Hey everyone, you already know. So I am back. I am in LA, the beautiful LA, of course. It is Grammy Weekend. We are celebrating and speaking to some amazing artists and creatives. And on the blue comfy couch, I have no other than Devon Culture. What's going on?
Pleasure, man. Pleasure to be here, man. I'm excited. It's Grammy week, so you know it's going
Yes.
up. It's going up, man. So I'm excited to be here, though.
And you looking fly, okay? I mean, stylist, you.
Something like that. Me. I got these some guape. I don't even remember where I got this shirt from. Got these boots from ASOS. I keep it simple. Just
Okay.
It's about how you put it together. Yeah.
Simple does a lot, so that's good. All right, so let's talk about you for a little bit. All right, amazing. You have our most amazing sound, very creative. I want you to kind of talk about the space of you and how you're creating and the direction in which you're going in regards to your music.
Okay. My bad. So when it comes to creating for me, music, I always feel like you got to come from an organic place. I'm from Philadelphia, so you just got to keep it a bean no matter what you're doing, even if you're doing music. So I start from an authentic space. What am I going through? What haven't I talked about? What do I want to talk about? And feeling free to do what I want to do vocally. You know what I mean? I purposely don't want to sound like other people because that's always pushed on new artists. You know what I mean? But with the team I've been able to cultivate and the things I've been able to create, I feel like it's some of my best music because I can just authentically be a raw vocalist and just do what I want to do and say what I want to say. So I just keep the creativity organic, straight from the heart, straight from the gut, straight from the soul. And I feel like you can't lose if you take it from that direction. You know what I'm saying?
And speaking of being true and authentic, how hard is it for you to be in a vulnerable place? Like, do you ever get to the point where you feel like, ooh, I shouldn't have said that, or maybe I shouldn't admit that, or put that in the open? Maybe it's too soon. What's your thoughts on that and being able to express yourself and just be able to say, you know what, if I'm going to be vulnerable, I'm going to go 100%?
To me, I finally got to a space to where vulnerability is way more easier than try to act like things ain't what they are. You know what I'm saying? So I refrain from saying certain things in song only because I gotta respect the people that are involved in the in the situation. But that's why your vernacular gotta be tight. You gotta be able to deliver lines without people knowing exactly what you're saying or be so brazen about it. So, but vulnerability, I feel like that's the mood now. Like, I think that we living in a world now where everybody is feeling more than they ever have before. You know what I mean? So trying to keep it like you got everything together, that's actually not the swag no more. It's not even cool no more to try to act cool. You know what I'm saying? If you feeling it, you feeling it. So I've been able to embrace vulnerability probably in the last 2 years. It's been a minute, but you know, I finally just let my guard down with certain things and just said to myself, surrender to the process, surrender to what's going on, and things just gonna fall in line. As soon as I did that, so many things started falling right in place. So vulnerability, you know what I'm saying?
And what did you say has been the most valuable thing that you had to learn or understand in this industry as you develop as an artist?
It's about who you know. It's about who you know, but it's also about you knowing yourself. A lot of artists think that it's not a lot of room for artists to just be themselves. They feel like they got to be locked into a certain sound. They got to be locked into a certain one-directional fan base. And then there's always an artist that just be like, I'm going to just be me. And he springs out of nowhere, and people love it because it's just what it is. So knowing yourself, it's also who you know in the game, and keeping a solid team, a foundational team around you. And without that, it's hard for a lot of artists to move. So I would say they the three main things I would say for an artist to be able to flourish, for sure.
And while we're talking about different spaces and being able to, when you're knowing that, you know, how do you protect your mental health for yourself to be able to know that, look, I got to be out here, I got to be social, and then I got to be in all these different rooms and, you know, push my music forward and be the best person that I can possibly be?
I always go back to my foundation. I say to myself, this is beyond me. This is more important than what I feel. So I just talk to my family, call home, hear a voice that I'm familiar with. You know what I'm saying? Check up on moms, check up on pops, check up on the family. That's what keeps my mental straight because they live regularly. So when I get into the mix of all of this madness, I still be like, well, I'm still a regular person. You know what I'm saying? So it don't eat me up to be like, yo, you got to go in here and sing in front of 30,000 people. Okay.
He's like, I got this.
That's fine, yeah. Like, you know what I mean? I'm not saying I don't get nervous, but I'm also saying, like, somebody gonna love you, somebody gonna not rock, but it don't matter. Just get up there and do your thing, and stay that way throughout the whole process of the industry. Just understand we're still dealing with people. It's a machine, but it's people, and that's what keep my mental be like, yo, nothing should be too overwhelming. You know what I'm saying? And I've been through enough. I've been through a lot, so a lot of things don't really shake me up no more. So.
Stay there. Talk about your music, the singles, and talk about your thought process and how you process to get the music out to the audiences.
Okay. So the single I just put out was called, last one I just put out was called Love Language, and it's real sexy, sultry, a little bit of a D'Angelo vibe to it. Produced by Troy Taylor and Pat, my homie Pat, and I really just wanted to release something it just felt good. I'm very like spontaneous with releases now. So if I love it, if I feel it, I'm dropping it. And then I put out another single called Slow It Down. We did a video for it, produced by my homie Jaylee and Wesley. And that one is just it's so bold. The hook is all falsetto, it runs, it gives you like I don't want to say a lucky day vibe, but it feels lucky days. It gives a lucky day. Yeah, Daniel Caesar, like up in that area. Yeah, man. So that was another joint. But my main project I'm working on is called Forbidden Fruit. Basically, the concept of it is basically saying, like, I feel like life is all about decisions. And if you know the Bible, and when it comes to that story about the forbidden fruit of Adam and Eve, you realize all of it was a choice. So I was like, I want to make a project to where I'm just basically saying everything that's going on in this relationship with me and this girl is we're both to blame for it, but it's also because we both just made choices. Rather they be good or bad, they turned out the way that they turned out. And I just wanted to take that concept and run with it. It started with me just doing a song called Forbidden Fruit. Then I was like, damn, I think I want to do a whole project. So it's going to be a lot of fruit-driven concepts and, and things like that. Shout out to my single Pineapples. Make sure y'all go check that out. But yeah, man, that's all we've been doing with as far as the creative process. But I do want to put out a project before that called B&B, just to give it a setup. It's called Bedrooms and Basements. So just so we can give Forbidden Fruit a good setup. So by the time it comes out in like probably looking around the fall, maybe wintertime, it'll just be a good. We got some time. Oh yeah, we got time. We got time. Just look out for B&B, Bedrooms and Basements. Make sure y'all stay tuned for that one. Yeah.
I heard it.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for just having this conversation to sit down with us. I'm not even gonna lie, Ebony is it's still my joint. Okay, I'm not even.
Yeah, okay.
You know. All right. Listen, I'm chocolate over here. You know. I'm saying. Before we go, we always want artists to be able to give some words of encouragement to other artists and creatives who is going through this journey. So share your words of encouragement.
Stay you. Stay authentically you. Stay protected spiritually. Stay protected mentally. Understand that it's not as hard as you think it is. If you have a foundation, if you have a team, if you got good people around you. And I will also say, just don't stop. Just keep going. You never know what doors you about to walk in. You never know what doors are closed that you can kick down. Just stay consistent. I'm telling you, you're going to get exactly where you need to be. But definitely keep the right people around you. Stay prayed up. And that's it. I feel like after that, you should be good. You're going to be challenged, but you're going to be good. I promise you that. You're not going to be good.
First of all, Devon Culture, thank you so much again for the conversation, for sitting with us. And, you know, I look forward to seeing you with a Grammy nomination and a win, okay? So yes, and please, nothing but love and blessings and praying for your endeavors. All right. Thank you so much. We out.